What's going on YouTube? So today, once again, Craig's being lazy, didn't come to work. So Craig doesn't work for me or have anything else to do with me other than just helps with YouTube. So great guy, but he is not employed with HWE. He has his own snakes and things like that. I just sell snakes for him when he hatches them because he doesn't have time to do it. So anyway, my buddy Chris Bankus. Bankus is the correct terminology for those that don't know.
Yeah, not Banks.
But I call him Banks because
nobody can pronounce my last name anyway, so it's all good.
I can pronounce it. It just Banks is a lot cooler. So.
Easier.
But anyway, we're gonna check out a Cypress Desert Ghost clutch, and he got a sneak peek of a clutch that he's getting something from, some stranger stuff. So they're still in shed. We'll show them off soon, but for the time being, let's check out this Cypress DG clutch. All right, the pairing that made this was Inchy Cypress Het Desert Ghost to a Desert Ghost. So you would think that all of this would be super easy to ID. And, well, let's just say that it's not. So this is a Inchy Het Desert Ghost male. There were 9 eggs in this clutch, and we made 3 of these Inchies, Het DGs. This one's going out for a wholesale. Well, actually, all 3 of these are going out for a wholesale. So I'm not going to get all of them out. But this is the, base mutation is the Inchy here, and then Het Desert Ghost. For those that don't know what the Het is, that means it carries the Desert Ghost gene, just not visually there. Not going to get in too elaborate on that this video. So really cool looking snakes. All right, so next up is going to be a Inchy Cypress Het Desert Ghost. So this is the only double codominant gene snake in the entire clutch. So out of 9 eggs, I only hit 1 Inchy Cypress, which is kind of weird. So this guy has had a meal. All of these have had 1 meal, and he will be available with a couple more meals. So, or if you'd like to put a deposit on it, that's available as well. All right, so these 2 were the only males in the clutch, which is also very unusual for me because I think my incubator likes to make males. So let's show off the females. So these are Desert Ghost females. And just for comparison purposes, I'm going to show you what an older Desert Ghost girl looks like. So this is a last year Desert Ghost girl. She is not available. Somebody's already making payment plans on her. So these will go from that to that, in roughly a year. So just to give you an idea of why people like Desert Ghosts and why it commands the price tag that it has. All right, so next up is a Inchy Desert Ghost, also a female. She's currently available. This particular female, or particular snake, is really cool looking because look at how the back of the head does.
Yeah, the blushing only goes up one side of the face.
Yep, which is very unusual for Inchy. Normally that doesn't happen. But this is just super cool looking. It's super clean. You can obviously tell that Inchy done a lot here. Super excited about making this thing. She's not gonna last long. Somebody's gonna snatch this girl up pretty quick. All right, so these are Cypress Desert Ghosts. Well, I say these are. For sure this one is. This one is definitely Cypress Desert Ghost. It's got a good back of the head, typical blushing for Cypress stuff. The pattern is somewhat typical. I think Desert Ghost is actually changing the pattern up on the Cypress. But really good looking girl here. She is available. And then we have this one. I think this is Cypress, but I am not 100% sure. We're just going to kind of feed her, get another shed on her, see what she looks like after that. I may have to sell this one as a possible Cypress. But anyway, great looking snakes. You can see she does have some of the blushing on the back of the head, just not as light colored as this one is. So I'm kind of iffy, and I don't want to be wrong. So I'd rather sell it as a Desert Ghost, possible Cypress, or just hang on to her and see what she ages like. One thing you can definitely tell about Cypress DG stuff is it ages tremendously different than a normal Desert Ghost. It's kind of hard to say, but the way these things look as adults are just absolutely amazing. I wish I had some that weren't in shed. I'd show them, but you've seen them before. I've showed them off before, but again, some Cypress DGs. Super excited about these. Both these, again, are girls. They will be available. And since we're talking about Cypress DGs, I have two from a previous clutch that are going out this week. So I'm going to get one more little clip of them that y'all can just see, just to give you an idea of where Cypress Desert Ghost can take you. So these are from a previous clutch, and they leave out tomorrow, which I'm kind of going to dread packing these guys up. But this was a girl. This is Fire Cypress Pinstripe, 66% het hypo, and visually Desert Ghost. So you can tell Cypress done a lot on that Fire and Pinstripe Desert Ghost combo. And then this guy, who's the same thing as Dad, going out to my buddy Jacob at Wrapped Up Reptiles. Just throwing that little extra out there for you, buddy. This is Cypress Orange Dream Inchy Pinstripe Desert Ghost, 66% het for a hypo. So the only difference between this one versus the Dad is the Dad's het hypo, and this one's 66% het hypo. But the Dad looks just like this. So anyway, just going to show those off. Look how beautiful they are. And we're going to get out of here. Appreciate Banks for helping us out on this video.
Appreciate y'all.
So even though you didn't really do much.
I just stayed here and look cute.
He's rounding snakes up when we're not filming, so he is participating. All right, so nobody won the trivia question the last, what was it, 2 weeks ago, I guess, maybe last week, I don't remember. So the answer to the question, or the question itself was, what was the only reptile convention that Craig has been to, the city and the people that were putting the show on? And most people guess Arlington, Texas, at the NARBC show. That's not the case. Chris has been to an NARBC show, but Craig has not been. So the one that Craig has been to was a Repticon in Atlanta. So the week, 2 weeks prior to that show, Cassie had range. Couldn't go to the show with me to work, so Craig went. And then Cassie came up with range later, so he was 2 weeks old at his first show. But that's the only one that Craig's ever been to. So y'all need to get on Craig's butt and get him to get to a show. So I'm going to leave that up to y'all. So nobody won this. So I'm going to do another trivia question. What was the first animal that I ever bred that was not a mammal? So what I mean is, what animal did I pair a male and a female together, because that's the way you breed animals, that produced babies that I sold that was not a mammal. So if you don't know what a mammal are, then you probably need to Google that. But so no mammals, keep that out. But what was the first non-mammal animals that I paired and produced babies from?
See, I don't like this because now I can't put the answer in, and I know the answer.
So, do you know the answer?
I do know the answer.
Okay. Well, you can guess.
You told me already.
Okay. So, anyway, if you know that, you got 24 hours to comment after this video goes out. So, you got 24 hours to comment. After 24 hours, we cut it off. You also have to share this video to Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, or any other social media platform. So, share the video, comment. You got 24 hours. You win this case knife, which $75+ for this beautiful brand new case knife.
Easy.
And a awesome hoodie from our sponsor, Sammy at Bull Pythons. So that's free 50 free. I even covered the shipping on it. So all you gotta do is share the video and comment. See who gets it.
Good luck.